Scott Goodson, Uprising, How to Build a Brand and Change the World by Sparking Cultural Movements. In a world where individuals connect easily over shared ideals and interests, Uprising, by Scott Goodson delves into the power of cultural movements and their significance in building brands. The book highlights how movements, from global to local, are driven by public dialogue, collective action, and change. Goodson emphasizes the importance of genuine interest, authentic messaging, and letting go of the traditional sales pitch. The book examples the successful approaches taken by companies like Apple, Unilever's Dove brand, and Volkswagen. Discover how businesses can become enablers by using resources to support movements and facilitate connections, all while ensuring the movement aligns with the organization's core values.
Power of digital communities. With the advancement of technology, like-minded individuals easily find and come together, creating movements big or small around shared ideals, passions, and causes. The power of social media facilitates rapid virtual growth, but a physical world present is crucial for any lasting impact. The momentum of a movement is fueled by an idea on the rise or provocation. Once started, predicting the evolution, end, or outcome of a movement becomes challenging. Collective action, sparking public dialogue, and bringing change are at the heart of effective movements. Authentic marketing. Traditional advertisement techniques that persuade consumers to buy often fail to yield the desired results. Savvy consumers today are more likely to trust the opinions of their friends and peers. In such a scenario, aligning your brand with existing movements or creating new public campaigns can either create a strong association or backfire. Genuine interest and an authentic message is a must. Movement marketing requires a new way of thinking that connects brands with people as interrelated groups, putting emphasis on sharing expertise and resources. By being authentic and interacting with consumers, marketers can connect with their audience in a far more meaningful way. Marketing beyond products. Effective marketing campaigns tap into the values and desires of consumers by appealing to their sense of belonging. Movement marketing campaigns, like Volkswagen's Think Small ad and Apple's underdog image, challenge consumers to be a part of something larger than themselves. Similarly, Dove's Real Beauty promotion resonated with women by celebrating their unique qualities rather than conforming to stereotypical images. By tapping into values and desires bubbling beneath the surface of consumer culture, these campaigns sparked conversation, promoted societal change, and redefined what it means to belong. The key to success in movement marketing is to go beyond the product and tap into the fundamental instincts that drive human behavior. By embracing unconventional graphics and conversational tones, brands can position themselves as a part of a larger, more meaningful movement. When done authentically, these campaigns can foster a sense of belonging that transcends transactional relationships and creates lasting connections between brands and their customers. Movement marketing made simple. Movement marketing involves identifying emerging social issues through online discussions and aligning your brand with relevant ideas. By using social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, companies can create campaigns that connect with people and help them connect with one another. The movement can help express unspoken ideas, give like-minded people a rallying point, and alter perceptions. The It Gets Better campaign is a perfect example of the successful implementation of movement marketing, as it addressed social issues such as teen suicides and inspired others to create similarly themed videos. With the advent of digital technology and social media, movement marketing has become an effective and feasible approach for companies to drive change and raise brand awareness. The power of movements. Movements are emerging as a new form of community building in an increasingly isolated world. As people seek connections beyond their physical boundaries, movements offer purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The driving force behind movement momentum is restlessness and a desire to shape culture, take a stand on issues, and tackle social problems. Early activists shaped the group's identity, and members' desire to mobilize drives the initial agenda. Companies can become involved by helping to formulate and shape the alternative idea or goal and providing resources and platforms to facilitate connections and action. The power of web and social media. In the past, collective action was difficult due to the challenges in disseminating information and organizing large groups. However, the internet and social media have revolutionized the way movements form and develop by allowing participants to share responsibility and eliminating physical boundaries. With the rise of social media, even campaigns without strong leaders can now grow organically. This has led to the emergence of a genuine and participatory avenue for companies to engage in social causes that matter to their customers. The Pepsi Refresh project is one example of how businesses can become enablers by reallocating funds to support community-driven initiatives such as rebuilding playgrounds or improving schools. Participants can submit project ideas online, and funding is awarded based on public votes. In 2010, Pepsi funded over 1,000 projects, earning recognition from Forbes as one of the year's best social media campaigns. As such, businesses can now use their resources to help activists in various arenas and foster a positive impact on society. It is critical to continue leveraging the power of digital media to encourage collective action and build a more connected world. Aligning your brand with movements. To align your company or brand with a movement, you must first understand your business's core values. It's essential to ask yourself tough questions about your impact on people's lives and the brand's ultimate achievements. However, the commitment to a movement must be genuine and consistent with your organizational behavior. The objective of most movements is to goad people to take action, so you need to identify the desired action before getting started. Moreover, ensure that your company culture supports the chosen movement's ideals. Define your core values and teach them across the organization. Passion transforms ideas into movements. Therefore, employees who are committed to the company's culture become true believers and brand advocates that permeate their work. Effective movement marketing. To successfully market a cause, identify and engage passionate people online with authentic ideas that address their interests and concerns. Useful and compelling resources such as expertise, dedicated websites and webinars, and smartphone apps offer real assets for building and sustaining a movement community. Hosting events to bring people together is also an effective strategy. The key to success is crafting a message that resonates with the audience and passes the litmus test of consumer care. Organizations should get comfortable with movements as traditional advertising focuses on the advertiser, not the recipient. Movement marketing. In today's world, traditional advertising is no longer relevant. It is fresh ideas, stories, and bits of content that fuel movements and sustain their momentum. Movement marketing requires quiet transparency and empowers members to take charge, organize, connect, and act. A movement transcends physical boundaries and can spread globally. Social entrepreneurs are addressing public issues through business, and consumers expect businesses to be socially responsible. Movement marketing enables brands to contribute and share rather than sell and take, allowing them to further their message and impact on a worldwide platform.
Uprising offers valuable insights on the crucial role cultural movements play in brand building, and how companies can effectively connect with consumers through genuine, compelling messaging. The book demonstrates how successful marketing campaigns by companies like Apple, Unilever's Dove brand, and Volkswagen have tapped into the collective consciousness of their audience, leading to significant results and lasting impact. By adopting the principles of movement marketing, businesses can foster authentic connections with their customers while supporting causes that matter. The values of transparency, social responsibility, and continuous engagement emerge as key factors in successfully leveraging cultural movements to build a brand and change the world.